It looks like a comfy ottoman. But there's a rude surprise in store for the unwary. What looks like soft upholstery is hard concrete.
I was surprised when I touched it, yes, because I thought it was going to be, soft, which it isn't.
The unusual idea came from the designer Maria Gustavsson of Sweden. For her label Swedish Ninja, she created furniture using a new material known as concrete canvas.
I just got the idea that I wanted to make an easy chair looking very, very soft, turning to concrete and fool your eye in a way. And once I had that, I kind of just made up an idea around what kind of legs I wanted on the easy chair and made a construction where I could put the pillows, and then I was just working once all the pieces were done to get a nice shape.
Maria has a degree in engineering and industrial design. She aims for a blend of technical knowledge and inspiration. And she loves to experiment with new materials.
I like when you have a material which none have used in the way you want to use it, then it's more open for your mind to be creative around, because you don't have a picture before you start what you can do. You just have to learn, basically.
Concrete canvas was originally developed as a construction material. It's more flexible and easier to work with than regular concrete. When it gets wet, it starts to harden. The material is used for building fire and waterproof shelters in crisis areas.
The challenge is to understand the possibilities of it, and also to work around. It's very dusty and heavy and so on, and to learn how to how to put it together. Like, what should I use? Should I sew it together? Should I use what kind of tools?
Maria uses a special instrument to fix the concrete canvas to a mold. An inflatable pillow gives the stapled fabric its form. Then she fits the cover onto a wooden frame.
It's very interesting once you put the water on top of it, I think, because then you don't have so much time. Maybe 30 minutes, because it starts to get hard quite quickly.
But it takes about 24 hours for the concrete to harden and dry out enough for the piece to be ready to use. Maria has designed all kinds of seats made of concrete canvas, including a canvas-covered stool. The design collection even includes lampshades. Other artists have also discovered the new concrete canvas. German designer Florian Schmidt stitches pieces of it together. British artist David Teeger Portman sails away with it. Maria is planning an exhibition in her studio in the Swedish town of Malmö. She already had many inquiries from would-be buyers, mostly from abroad.
I think it's people, they fall in love with them pieces, and they see them in the garden or like sculptures more than a piece of furniture. So people that are open-minded for art more maybe than into furniture, I would say.
Like customers at this shop in London, for example. The stools cost up to €1,000 a piece. Maria came into contact with the shop at London Design Week in 2011.
It was about making objects with a certain material, but they look different when they're real. And Maria achieved that with her beautiful stool. So that's one of the reasons we chose it, and we still keep in the pieces because they're really beautiful.
Maria Gustafsson's concrete furniture is built to last.